Hey there YouTube lovers, my name is BB8 and today we are going to be reviewing Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. You're probably curious, Legends Arceus only just came out and I've been silent from YouTube for a bit just so I can play the game. But here we are back with another video. I'm reviewing Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. So let's get into it, shall we? Just as a quick warning before we start the video, this review does contain spoilers for both Diamond and Pearl and the remakes. So if you haven't played Diamond and Pearl or Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, you might want to click away from the video. For the ones who have played it, can crack on with the video. So for the story, if you have already played Diamond and Pearl, the story is just hasn't changed. But for the ones who have played Diamond and Pearl like 15 years ago, here's a recap of the story. The game begins when the player watches a newscast about a sighting of a red Gyarados in Johto's Lake of Rage. But the player then heads off to their best friend Barry's house and heads to Lake Verity and with him to search for a legendary Pokemon. When they arrive, they notice Professor Rowan and his assistant, either Lucas or Dawn, depending which gender you choose, discussing the professor's work and his research for something in the lake. And the pair notice the player hurry off, leaving behind the briefcase. And as Barry approaches the briefcase, two wild Starly attack. And the player and Barry open the briefcase, which contains 3 Pokemon. That they must choose one of them to fight off the attacking Pokemon. And then Barry, who later becomes the rival, takes the Pokemon that has the type advantage over the player's choice. After the battle, the professor's assistant will briefly appear and comment that the Pokemon that been used before exiting with the briefcase, the player and Barry return to Twin Leaf Town. And back in Twin Leaf Town, the player's mother gives them a pair of running shoes before the player leaves for Sandgem Town. And when the player meets Professor Rowan in Sandgem Town, the professor gives the player the Pokemon chosen at the lake and a Pokédex. The player then sets off to explore Sinnoh to defeat the gym leaders in order to advance further in the plot and to challenge the Elite Four and become the champions of Sinnoh. During the course of the game, there are many conflicts with the evil Team Galactic and its leader Cyrus. When the power of Dialga or Palkia, depending on which version of the game you own, summoned by Cyrus, begins to overwhelm Sinnoh, Uxie, Mesprit and Azelf appear to negate the power flow, and the player is then forced into a battle with the legendary Pokemon. And after the player defeats the Elite Four, there are further activities to pursue. These mainly concern the capture of previously unavailable Pokemon, extra features such as the Poke Radar, exploration of previously inaccessible places such as fight, survival and resort areas, and the perfection of battle skills in the battle tower. But this must be the original game, because from what I've heard is that Battle Frontier didn't return in the remakes, which is a bit disappointing. So overall, even though Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl is not my favorite remake of all time, it still manages to stay true to the original games quite well. and does manage to pack in some genius tweaks to the remakes, like being able to use the poke etch with the Switch's touchscreen in handheld mode, kinda like in the original games. And I don't really blame Game Freak and Ilka Inc. for going for a chibi art style, only because they didn't really know if fans would want this. But in my opinion, it was an alright approach, but I do think the only thing that could have been tweaked here was the graphics. And it was kind of disappointing that Megas, the Battle Frontier, and Platinum features weren't anywhere to be seen in the game. So overall, I give Pokémon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl a 6 out of 10. Although not the perfect remakes, it still manages to stay true to the originals quite well. The only thing I can improve with the remakes is adding the features that I just mentioned, like the Battle Frontier, the Megas, and the Platinum features. The only way I could really improve with the graphics is maybe making the graphics identical to Sword and Shield, but kind of have the overworld style like X and Y, but put the Diamond and Pearl story and the characters in there. But overall, this isn't my favorite remake of all time, but it is one of my favorite Pokemon stories. So guys, what do you think of my review for Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl? Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and turn the notification bell on so you don't miss another review video in the future. I will leave my review for Legends Arceus soon as I complete it, but for now, I thought I would review Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl 3 months late, only because I mainly waited till Christmas to get the game. But this is probably like one of the slowest paced Pokemon games of all time, because I really did take my time with this game. But Legends Arceus, a review for it will be coming in February. And I do apologize for delaying the next new foes appeared as well. I just needed time for Waluigi to catch up. So I'll see you all in another review video. BB8 out.